In this video, we will solve one question related with issue of debenture at a discount and its presentation into balance sheet. In the previous video, we have discussed questions which are related with issue of debentures at discount or at premium and issue of debenture and its redemption also. But here we will solve one question which is related with issue of debenture at a discount and its presentation into balance sheet, when the debentures are issued at a discount or when the debentures are issued at a discount or it is issued at par or it is redeemable at premium, how these will be presented in the balance sheet. We will solve the general entries as well as its presentation into the balance sheet. Let us take one example, one question, and on that basis we will solve this. Assuming that Aman Limited issued 400 10% debentures. Aman Limited issued 400 10% debenture of rupees 100 each at discount of 5%, at a discount of 5%, redeemable at par. Let us see, redeemable at par. Redeemable at par. Suppose this is the question. Aman Limited issued 400 10% debenture of 100 each at a discount of 5%, redeemable at par. The entry will be the general. First of all, we will pass the general entry, then we will prepare the balance sheet also, how this will be presented in the balance sheet of the company also. Entry will be first bank account debit to 10% debenture application and allotment account. Now 400 debenture of rupees 100 each. It will come to 400 into 100 each, 40,000. But these are issued at a discount of 5%, so 5% of this will come to 2,000. Means total amount received at the time of application and allotment, that is the whole, assuming that the whole amount has been called at the time of application itself. So 38,000 will only be received because these are issued at a discount of 5%. So total amount fees value the debenture is 40,000. 5% of 40,000 will come to 2,000. 2,000 less will be received. Here we will write bank account 38,000 and then debenture application and allotment account again 38,000. Now the second entry will be the debenture application and allotment account. The money is transferred to the debenture account. Entry will be 10% debenture application and allotment account debit 38,000. Now these debentures are issued at a discount of 5%. So this discount of 5%, this is a loss for the company, and for this discount on issue of debenture account will be debited. Entry will be discount on issue of debenture account debit. 2,000 is the amount of the discount, and the total liability on account of debenture will be to 10% debenture account. To 10% debenture account. This will be the general entry. 40,000. Now let us see how this will be presented in the balance sheet of the company. Balance sheet of the company, as you know, the format will be balance sheet. As it first particulars here, particulars here, note number, then current year and previous year. These are the figures. Fully we have to write previous figures as per current reporting period, amount as per current previous reporting period. Now Very first, equity and liabilities. Equity and liabilities. Now, as we know, first of all, the non-current liabilities are written, then current liabilities are written. But as you know, this debenture represent the, you can say, long-term liabilities. So, under non-current liabilities, we will write non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities, under non-current liabilities, long-term borrowings. Debentures come under long-term borrowings. Long-term borrowings. Note number also we will be writing 1, and the amount of the borrowing is 40,000. This is 40,000. Now next come assets. Next is the asset. As you know, debentures, when debentures are issued, 38,000 is received. So this 38,000 will be treated as a cash, and it will form part of the current asset, that is cash and cash equivalent. But one more important thing regarding issue of debenture, these are issued at a discount of 5%, that is 2,000 is the amount of the discount. Now, assuming that nothing is mentioned in the question, very important to be noted here is that nothing is mentioned regarding the discount on issue of debenture. The rule for discount or issue of debenture is that this should be written off during the lifetime of the debenture. The discount on issue of debenture should be written off during the lifetime of the debenture. That is, here the lifetime of the debenture is not mentioned. So we will assume that we can assume anything, maybe 5 years, 10 years, 3 years, the debenture are issued or redeemable after that period. We are assuming, suppose that the debenture is redeemable after 5 years. Means after 5 years, this 2,000 will be, within this 5 years, this 2,000 will be written off. So we will divide it by 5. It will come to 400. Means every year 400 will be written off from the statement of profit and loss. This 400 will be written off, and in the 5 years total 2,000 will be written off, because the discount it will have to be written off out of the statement of profit and loss, and this will be written off during the lifetime of the debenture, and we are assuming that the lifetime of the debenture is 5 years. So 4 years 400 will be written off every year. Now, out of this 2,000, as you know, 400 will be written off during the, you can say, during the next 12 months. So this will be considered as current assets. Current assets. As you can say, assets have debit balances. So discount on issue or debenture will also have debit balance, because you can see here it is being debited. And as you know, these are, you can say, debit balances assets have debit balances. So this will be treated as an asset, and 400 which will be written off during the current year will be treated as current asset, or you can say better is still other current assets. The remaining 1,600 that is left. The remaining 1,600 which is left will be treated as other non-current assets. Non-current assets. The remaining 1,600 which will be written off after 1 year will be treated as other non-current assets. So under the balance sheet, in the balance sheet, when we will writing this amount as under two different heads, that is other non-current assets and current assets also. First of all, as we know, under assets, non-current assets are to be written first of all, then current assets are written. So what we have to do is, first of all, the non-current assets will be written. Non-current assets. Under non-current assets, we will write other non-current assets. And this is 1,600 is the other non-current assets. That is the discount or issue of debenture. This is note number 2. It will be other non-current asset. This is the 1,600. The discount or issue of debenture will be written off after 1 year. The remaining will be under current assets. Current assets, we will write other current assets. Other current assets. Here it will be written as the 400 400 amount will be written off during the next within the next 12 months. This will be treated as other current asset because which will be written off during the 12 months period in the next 12 months, and the 1600 amount which will be written off after 12 months, that will be considered as non-current assets. Now, note number 1, 2 and 3. We will prepare notes to account also for this. Notes to, one more thing is left under this. Other current assets, one more thing is the current, you can say cash and cash equivalent. Cash and cash equivalent. The amount is, as you know, 38,000 is the amount of the cash which is available. 38,000 is the amount of cash which is available. So this will be written as 38,000. This is point number 4. This is point number 4. Now come to this current assets. The current assets is current assets. Under this current assets we have cash and cash equivalent and other current assets. Other current assets. The cash and cash equivalent is the amount of the cash which we have received at the time of issue or debenture, that is 38,000. This is note number 3. Other current assets is the, out of this 2,000 the discount on issue or debenture, 1,600 is the other non-current assets, remaining 400 will be other current assets. Remaining 400 other current assets, and it is note number 4. Now we will prepare notes to account for this also. Notes to account will also be prepared for this, and we can prepare the notes to account here also. Let us prepare here the notes to account for the balances. Now notes to account. Notes to account. First, note to account number 1. Long-term borrowing. Long-term borrowings. These long-term borrowings are what? These are the 10% debentures. So we will write here 10% debentures. Amount is 40,000. The next one is the other non-current assets. Note number 2. Other non-current assets. What are these other non-current assets? This is the amount of discount on issue of debenture which will be written off after 12 months. This is the amount of discount on debenture which will be written off after 12 months. This is other non-current assets. So we will write here discount on issue of debenture. Discount on issue of debentures 1,600. Next is cash and cash equivalent. Third, notes to account. Cash and cash equivalent. What is this cash and cash equivalent? This is the cash at bank which we have received on the issue or debenture with the, that is the company has received at the time of issue or debenture. This we will write cash at bank. Cash at bank. This is 38,000. Now the last one. Other current assets. This is the amount of thing. This is also same thing. This is also discount on issue or debenture. This is also discount on issue or debenture. This is 400. But this 400, the other, this is the current asset. This is the amount of discount on issue or debenture which will be written off during the next 12 months. This will be written off after 12 months. This will be written off within the next 12 months. So this is current assets. Cash and cash you have already written. Other current assets. What is this other current assets? Other current assets. This is the discount on issue or debenture. Discount on issue. of, you can write 10% debenture also, debenture. This is 400. This is the discount on issued debenture. This is all about, you can see issue of debenture at a discount and redeemable at par. Here nothing has been mentioned regarding the time period for which the debenture has been issued, so we have assumed this as it is redeemable after 5 years. In the next video, we will solve question wherein debenture will be issued at 10% or whatever it is at a discount, and moreover it will be redeemable as premium as well. It will be redeemable as premium.